think my favorite instrument was the flute. I was very wrong. I love the ukulele. I've got it here. But basically, a few years in 5th grade, it was 5th grade. It was the week before the worst, like, outdoor education camp. That was terrible.
That was when I began my flute lessons first time ever. I got distracted and I didn't finish my point. I am so frustrated editing this video already. It's okay though, we're having fun.
I haven't played my flute since a while. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, I brought it out like yesterday and kind of played it a little bit because I was kind of bored. I also needed it for something I was recording. I'm going back to my roots, you guys, and I'm gonna try to play some songs. This was something that I thought I would keep on going on with. I ended up not going on with it because it just wasn't my thing. You know how people think they find their thing and then they realize it's just not for them? That's her, right? That's her for you. Ooh. I don't know the B flat scale. This isn't in tune, by the way. Hello? Hello? There's nobody home. I used to be able to do really high notes on this thing. I could still do low notes, look. Oh, it was my cat making that sound. Okay, so I was trying to find some of my flute books that I could whip out for you, but I just couldn't find them. What the heck? You know what's so hilarious? Havana. I'm gonna do Havana. Oh shoot, okay, some music theory for you. So if you have a series of notes that looks like this, and then a series of notes that look like this.
And now it's time for a new segment called Amy getting bit by a mosquito.
She's gonna get bit. You can't make them, no, don't bite me. Don't bite me, okay? I'm fed up. This mosquito, guys, like he's all up in my business. Ugh. You have to tongue these ones.
I quickly realized how pointless this was, so scratch that. Just pretend it didn't happen.
I think the reason why I didn't ever stick with flute was because I was reading sheet music, and that's boring reading what to do. I hate doing what I'm supposed to do, even though I do it all the time. Let's see if I still have my 3 points of balance. I do! You're supposed to be able to balance it on your thumb, on your there, like right there, and on your lip.
This is when it starts to get a little spooky. Keep in mind the wind is blowing like crazy outside, and I am home alone. And I am kind of terrified.
Is there a spider? What the heck? Oh my gosh. I thought someone entered. The Santa Anas are really blowing. Oh shoot! Look how hard the wind is blowing. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're done with that. I'm gonna listen for my cat's bell. She's out there somewhere. How do you do thumbnails? So I never actually posed for my thumbnails, funny story. I'll take a snippet from whenever my face looked good enough for a thumbnail from a video. You know what I've always wanted to do? There's this thing called flutter tonguing where you go or something like that into your and then it'll make like a cool sound. I was out there for less than 45 seconds and I have my eyes covered in gunk. Oh, here comes my kitty. Nelly, come here. Is it too windy? You're gonna blow away. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm getting spooked by the wind. Hello? I'm scared. I found it. Someone's probably getting hit by a tree as we speak. Oh my gosh. What if our tree falls down? I don't feel safe. Okay, I know we deal with this stuff all the time, but seriously, what if that tree falls on my cat? Where's my cat? I am convinced that that tree won't be there in the morning. It's not good. Do you want to know my second favorite artist except Taylor Swift? It's Shawn Mendes. I've decided. I love Shawn Mendes. I think he's great. That woman is gonna get hit by a tree, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you should get out of there. I'm telling her. She's gonna see me. It kind of hurts my tailbone because I don't have a yoga mat. I got a new yoga mat on my... There's my mom and my brother. They're coming home. Bye.
This is where Okay, this is weird. So I waited. I clearly see my mom and my brother outside of the house, right? And I see my brother. It seems that he's wearing a jacket from his school. And so I'm waiting for them to come home. And they're not coming home. I was like, maybe they're going on a walk or something. It was probably 20 minutes later when I decided to call her because I was like, where did they go? I call her. She's like, oh, we're about 40 minutes away. And I said to myself, I was like, what? Like, I did not just see somebody who looked exactly like my mom and my brother outside. I looked at her for a solid few seconds. I mean, you saw the clip. I am so confused. You know, this was a spooky episode. This should have been the Halloween special. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, I hope you did because I could have gotten killed. Paranormal activity. I've never experienced it before and now I have. And especially by rewatching these clips, I believe in ghosts now. What if that pumpkin right there just like... I hope it doesn't move around. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could check out my other videos if you want to. Maybe you shouldn't though because I'm haunted. Come on, don't leave me like this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you later. Oh, bye! I've never done that on the laptop before.